Standardized testing, a double-edged sword. Colegio Bilingüe Maximiliano Kolbe is the school that I'm currently working at. The students there take three different tests throughout their scholar life: CAT, PET, and IELTS. So we're gonna meet some of them from 8th grade to 11th grade, and we're gonna see their experience at with this test at their school. What is your name?
Gabriela.
Which grade are you?
I'm in ninth grade.
Simon.
Which grade are you?
I'm in 10th grade.
My name is Luis Alfredo Espina.
Which grade are you?
I'm in 11th grade.
Miguel Hernández,
Which grade are you?
8th.
My name is Lucia.
Which grade are you?
I'm an 8th grade.
Angie.
Which grade are you?
I'm in ninth grade.
My name is Ramses Bejarano.
Which grade are you?
I'm an 11th grader.
Okay, first of all, it's important to know that standardized tests are widely used to assess a students' achievement. Try to be objectively. They provide a common metric for comparing a students' schools and educational systems. However, there are both benefits and drawbacks to this practice. So we're going to analyze them specifically at the school that I'm working at. Have you taken any English placement test before?
Yes.
Which one?
The pet in 8th grade.
I have the pet.
Yes, I have.
Which one?
I've taken the CAT and this year I'm gonna take the B1 preliminary.
Some benefits of standardized testing. 1. The objective assessment. Standardized tests offer a consistent way to measure student performance, reducing bias in grading. Number 2. Identifying strengths and weakness. Test results can help identify students' areas of strength and weakness, allowing for targeted instruction and support. Number 3, monitoring progress. Standardized tests can track a student progress over time, helping educators identify trends and adjust their teaching strategies. And number 4, accountability. These tests can hold schools and educational systems accountable for students' outcomes. Now we have some drawbacks of standardized testing. The narrow curriculum. To prepare for a standardized test, teachers may prioritize test-specific skills, leading to a narrow curriculum that neglects critical thinking, creativity, and other important skills. The other one is test anxiety. High stakes tests can cause significant stress and anxiety for students, negatively impacting their performance. And last one, socioeconomic disparities. Students from disadvantaged backgrounds may have limited access to resources and support, affecting their performance on the standardized test. How do you feel about taking a standardized test?
They are functional for our life, but it's a lot of stress and anxiety.
I I feel nervous when I'm going to take a test.
We have the cultural bias in standardized testing. Some standardized tests may be cultural bias, favoring students from certain cultural backgrounds. IELTS has just people from British, Australian, and American countries that run their company. They don't have other educators or educational expertises in the field that are working there from other countries. The role of high stakes tests. One is the motivation. High stakes tests, such as those used for college admissions or teacher evaluations, can motivate the students to study harder. But on the other side, we have stress and anxiety. However, they can also lead to increased stress, anxiety, and a narrow focus on test preparation.
Do you prepare for a standardized test? If so, how?
I prepare always maybe reading books in English, I like it, and watching videos because it's entertaining. But in the school, they prepare us too.
How do you think the results of the placement test will affect your education?
I think if you did it the right way, it can affect you positively, no? But if you don't prepare or don't take it serious, it could have negative effects on your life.
The industry. The English language testing industry, exemplified by tests like IELTS and TOEFL, in this case we are just talking about IELTS, has a significant impact on global education. These tests can serve as gatekeepers to higher education and employment opportunities, but they can also perpetuate inequality and reinforce existing power structures.
What do you understand is the purpose of an English language placement test?
Well, I think that is because, as we all know, English is the international language of all the world. So if we want to study abroad or enter to a good university, they will be asking for a qualifying or a statement or something like that for English. So I think that's why we are always doing that types of exams.
To maybe apply to something like a university or a job that requires that.
Okay, now we have three possible solutions. First is balanced testing and teaching. To maximize the benefits of a standardized testing while minimizing its drawbacks, educators should strive to balance test preparation with a broader, more holistic approach to education. This includes fostering critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving skills, as well as providing emotional support to students. Also, we have the importance of a holistic approach. Standardized tests should be used as one tool among many to assess student learning. And it is essential to use these tests responsibly and ethically, ensuring that they are used to support student learning and not to limit it.
If you could change something about the standardized test or English placement test, what would it be?
I probably would change the fact that sometimes they in the speaking part they put us very a short period of time to answer.
Okay, thank you so much.
The form they are made for the students because they always put it on their way to taking it, like the pressure, you need to be full prepared. So I will change that mentality on the students by giving them helpful tools to perform their best exam.
Change the time or maybe the how much the words we can write in the part of writing, because I think it's just maybe we have a lot of creativity and we cannot close that, you know.
I've gotten like a B1 or something like that, but my friends say that I've gotten like a really advanced English, and well, I don't think it really does, because well, there's a difference between being able to speak it and like understanding like past simples, present simples. It's like it's not something that I like put into like my life. It's not something I have to like let's say, oh yeah, I have to use present simple while talking and like stuff like that. I just talk it.